maybe I'll have to get comfortable with the idea of not beating this the first time around. But I guess like the knowledge isn't gone away. Like it's not gonna go away. Like all the things I've learned so far in the game, if I do have to start over because I fail to get to room 46 in a timely manner. Oh damn. Okay. We could, yeah, give me the schoolhouse. Let's try and find more classrooms today. Also, look at that. Look whose desk that was. Little Herbie. Let's see if there's, like, first time there was the sledgehammer. Let's see if I have something else. I read the letters today. Read these letters last time. Okay. In the library straight away, why not? Maybe... what is spare room? Let's do the spare room. Ooh, the den is nice. Okay, we have a lady in the bridge. Ah, bride. Sorry, bride and bridge. Okay. So that should be G, right? Okay. Are we sure? The classroom. That's why we picked the school after all. Getting the nursery early is kind of smart. Let's try and do that. I want to see a banana. Okay, we have the tub. See, this is something that confuses me. This should be tub. I mean, this is a bat. Right, isn't it? So what's that supposed to be? Tub? Oh, bat and bath would work. Then it would be H. So it doesn't necessarily. So I mean, but that would mean that the same image doesn't necessarily have to mean the same word every time. Okay, the spare room. Now it really shows how unuseful the spare room is. Because it's blank. It doesn't have any pictures, nothing. No items spawn here. It really is a spare room. So I probably shouldn't spawn it as often as I do. Okay, so that is the okay. So the first time I had to study and saw these hints, these were the exact 2 images that were in the study. So it's always the exact 2 images are in the square. I just don't see stag and something, moose and something, moose. Moose. Okay, that's one I would have to think about. I mean, if you can think of a connection between these, Rosie, feel free to tell me. I'm kind of drawing a blank here. Stag and tag! You're fantastic, Rosie. That would be S. See, with this, I wasn't even sure, like, is this a stag? Is this a moose? Like, I wasn't even sure what kind of word fits there. But I guess you have to bend it sometimes, maybe. Stag and tag, because this is S. Ah, dream team. Got me on stag. I was also like, moose, deer, elk. And hey, see, and also with this, like, is it a tag? Is it about the number 10? I guess it could be like I saw with just now with the bath and the bat, then it can be multiple. Awesome. Okay, 6 squared is 36. Negative 16 would be 20. Yo. Okay. Squared yellow, so squared in the negative, so okay. Does that go first? 18? Can you do that? Nowhere to count. Plus 4 times 4 is 16. For them plus 16. But then you're on 25. You don't land on 18. If it's 18, negative 16. Yeah, that was wrong. I fully don't understand that math equation. What's that supposed to mean? That usually means squared. And being yellow, I would assume it's a negative. Where subtract the... Oh, maybe subtract... Okay, maybe subtract from... Okay, maybe 18 minus... Okay, it can be 16 squared, maybe minus 4. Because 4 squared is 16. And that would be 14. No, that was wrong. But 16 squared is like a crazy high number. $18 squared as well. And if it's the reverse, I don't know what to call it in English. If you're doing the reverse of squared, you're not hitting like an even number. It's like I just looked it up. It would be like 4.218 something. I can really work with that here. And even if it's 18 negative 16 first, that's 2. What the hell is that supposed to be? Ah, sorry. That's 20. I mean, it can't be like 16 squared. That would be a number in the hundreds. Let's just try all of them. Something has to be right. So 20 and then 4. I think that's right, but let's try. Wait a second, so 4 is right after all? Oh, is it squared after you subtract it? Is it 16 minus 18 minus 16 is 2 and square that? Squared after you subtract it? Is that it? Oh, I guess that's it. Okay, but because when it's blue, it's square the positive before doing anything else. Okay, so it's just the order of the... Okay. Then it's 13, negative 10 is 3, and that now square it, it's 9. Okay. Okay, the silver key. Sure, the corridor, why not? Don't really want to spend diamonds this early in if I can avoid it. Okay, this is this coal and car. Oh no, cart and car, right? Cart and car. So T. I think I already had that. Might be that we had a couple of rooms yesterday. I'm just redoing all of them if I can, so that but once I watch this back, I figure some shit out. Gem price, sure, give me. Also looking around, trying to not miss any keys on the floor. Coins lying around. Alright, so let's see. Gems are in a box with a false statement. Blue box is false. The white box is false. I think that's true, because if this is true, this is wrong. And the gems are here. Yep. Okay, pictures. Oh, so that's the piece and the peak. That's K. Okay, we've had those. Ooh, the bedroom is a good choice here. Especially since we got the nursery. Okay, so we have a clock and the lock. That's easy. Like a lot of them, like so a bunch of them are easy, but there's then some like that are like, what the hell? I think the tier and the tie so far was the worst. Okay, so clock and lock. So C. The chapel is a good room here, even though I hate that I will lose money. Also, the chapel doesn't have any additional pictures, so we can't check out what part of the code this is. Okay, let's see. What can we do up here? The nook, pantry. Okay. Like any of these would be a dead end, then it's at least do the storeroom. Shovel. Is that and sand again? Yeah, and sand. Okay. Love me a shovel. Maybe get the annoying dark room out of the way. And maybe if we find the utility closet, we can turn the lights back on. Or just come from the other side and open the door that way. Away you go through the parlor and into the library. Okay. Okay, these are also two that I don't really... We have a crowbar and praying hands. I mean, like praying hands with a rosary or like a necklace of some sort with a puzzle charm. And the hand holding a crowbar. Maybe pry and pray? Pry open? Could that work? What do you think, Rosie? That's what you were thinking? Pry and pray. Then it would be E. Let's keep that in mind. Alright, next book. EPCV Pump System User Manual. Sure. Okay, not here. The other one connected to 4 rooms. The aquarium. Okay, the thing about the aquarium is it would give me extra step because it counts as a purple room. But the extra door is kind of wasted here. The thing with the secret passage is I can't ever really tell what I get. I have absolutely no idea what kind of... but I'm gonna take it. Absolutely no idea what kind of room I should choose. I mean, Heart of Holly would be a hallway. A green room could be nice. I mean, let's look around. I mean, the thing with bedrooms is that most of them are dead ends, and I can't really afford another dead end. I don't want to afford another dead end right now. A hallway would be the safest. Like that would be a pretty much guaranteed way to multiple rooms. Green could be good. A shop, kinda tricky. I could get a new shop potentially. And definitely not red. Red rooms have too steep of a price. So I would say either, or maybe green. Green seems like the safest. Like maybe I get the courtyard. I mean, with bedrooms, I could of course gamble for the master bedroom, but I'm pretty sure that's a dead end and I can't afford a dead end. Yeah, I feel like hallways would be a very safe bet. Green rooms would be mostly safe. Okay, I don't think I'll go for the super safe. Even if it's boring. So give me a hallway. Oh, also, stars and stairs. Okay, we had that. Yep, that's an easy choice. The hallway. Tie and tier. Again. Okay, so another R. I mean, possible. Like, R is not a real letter. And I can show you the classroom now. Like, we are first graders. We had some nice little work here, coloring items in. And different students have different grades. Of course, the nice teacher has an apple here. And the 8 is turned around. To the infinity sign. Alphabet is complete as we know it. Okay, and here the classroom puzzle. Okay, I think that's rod and road. So an A. Westwing Hall. I want the path downwards. Okay, crow and row. Crow and row. So C. Okay, that was T and tie again. Her ladyship chambers. Give me that. Okay, this is... Oh, this just straight up tells me the letter. I had that the last time I was in here too and was confused. It was in a different placement. It showed like T and I was like, what is that? Okay, so this is E. Just straight up, this room just straight I can't talk. This room just straight up shows you. Okay. Yeah, also this is the plan and this is a plane. Also works. Telescope. Spycast telescope. Gain an additional effect of each constellation observed in the observatory. Ooh, I don't have that today, right now, right? No, the observatory, not yet. Okay, cool. Cool though. Yeah, still don't have the lock for that. Oh, a hubby. Like her hubby, I should say. Okay. We continue. The Nook for sure. Okay, car and card, so D. I already have one library, I don't need two, thank you. And give me the pantry. Okay, I think again this is supposed to be card and code. So probably an A. Oh wait, what kind of special keys do I have? Silver key. Yeah, that's a good place for a silver key. Oh. I was hoping for the Room of Mirrors. I need the archives, but then again, I have the issue that I won't see floor plans. I'm gonna try 40. Maybe I'll hate myself again. But I want to try to get the key again. I just wish I would get the key before I find... Okay, this is the plot and pilot. Is it in the same position as last time? Yeah, plot and pilot. Alright, let's try it. You know what, give me the observatory. Okay, so this is the tub. And the tube. So E. We have 11 stars. So we get a lot of gems here. We have a shit ton of gems. Let's see what we get here. I mean, boiler room, why not, you know? Ooh, diggable soil. And I avoided having to choose in the dark. Hehehe. Coins, okay. Okay. Don't have that many keys. I mean, the kitchen wouldn't be the worst. Yo! If we get to... Okay, so the kitchen is actually going great today. Okay, so paint? Oh no, plane and planet. Plane... Planet, yeah, so that should be T. Is that now a second grade classroom? Yep, okay, grade 2. What are we doing in grade 2? Mathematics is starting to add up. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Okay, I guess this is another hint on the parlor game. Like on the billiard room game. Stage and stack, okay, that's an easier one. So this stage. E. Stage, stack. B minus. F. Look at the colors. Rob. Jenny. Of course, the teacher again. From Rick. Penelope for B+. Oh, I don't have that many keys. I should be careful. But I do have a lot of gems. Okay, card and chart. So H. I feel like I'm starting to get it. Okay, let me redraw because I can. If I see... Ooh. Give me the office. I have a specific reason why I take the office, even though it creates a dead end. Okay, 10 and tent. I think we had that last time, so that should be a T. Okay, the thing is... I guess I could run payroll. And get a gem from the save. Okay, gold is spread. Okay, I have a look out for keys. I should really have a look out for keys again. For coins. Damn, if only I had the metal detector. Trying to see if I see some coins. The drafting studio is new. That's a new room. Select a new floor plan to permanently add to your estate's draft pool. Okay. Haha, day one. Saturday. Okay. So that tells us another hint towards the date. Very detailed model of a paper safe. That's in the study. I know that room. That's the study. The Great Hall. Partitioning planned for Tuesday, November 24th. Drafting Strategy, Volume 1. January issue. Contents, features. Drafting Spectrum, Most Violet Dreams, Individual, Orange Passage, Golden Trim, Negative Space, Prismatic Rooms, Word from the Editor. That's gonna be a lot of reading. Oh, the hallway. Oh, is that the hallway? Okay, that's how the hallway is set on Tuesday, November 24th. Which doors are gonna be dead ends and which not? That is the studio. Okay, what could that be? 10 Cliff? Sure. Any ideas for that, Rosie? 10, Tag, Shore, Cliff, Seaside. Okay, let me look at the floor plans. I'm not sure what room that is. Might be the conference room. The drafting studio will be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to a draft pool. Solarium. You are more likely to draw unusual and rare rooms while drafting. Dove Code. Whenever you draw Dove Code while drafting, you may rotate floor plans. Vestibule. Whenever you enter vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock and the 4th one becomes locked. Ooh. I mean, these are all cool. Cost 2 diamonds. Cost 1 diamond, that would be free. That's a dead end. But rotate floor plans. I wish so often I could rotate the floor plans. Okay, maybe let me read the book first. like read the drafting strategy volume here first. Okay, the drafting spectrum. That will be a lot of reading, yes. Blueprints are more than just blue. It should come as no surprise that the first color that comes to mind when speaking about blueprints is blue. And while it is true most architectural plans and designs are found on blue paper, it is not the only color on which floor plans are drafted. In fact, originally they were not blue at all. Hundreds of years ago, the chemicals used to create floor plans caused coated paper to turn black when exposed to light. And this raven hue, perhaps more fitting to the reign of Horus, was decidedly more difficult to affix an architect's revision edits to, and so blue was proposed as an ideal replacement, as it had no political ties to any other realms. By the Fourth Era, all floor plans were being printed on blue paper. Over the years, the fear of political connotation deferred to innovation, and the use of colored prints eventually became popular with engineers and architects who used hues as a way to differentiate various types of buildings and rooms. Violet prints, for example, are only used when creating plans for a bedroom, while an orange floor plan is will immediately inform a contractor that the print contains designs for a hallway. In this issue of drafting strategy, we will explore the different features of each type of floor plan and look at the underlying connections that tie each room to its color. Most Violet Dreams, Architectural Digest Guide to Bedrooms. The bedroom is often referred to as the heart of the home, and with good reason. It is the place where people can rest during a long day, where they can kick up their feet for a bit and recharge their batteries. Architects always use violet bordered floor plans for bedrooms, and the comforting purple hues encountered while drafting will usually let a weary traveler know they have found a room in which they can rest up. Architects may wish to utilize bedroom strategies if they are the type who love to explore and backtrack frequently. Having an excess of steps usually affords bedroom enthusiasts the ability to be more carefree with their plans for the day. I've already adapted that strategy to boost my steps. Bedroom, violet, associated with steps, average number of doors 1 to 2, extra items likely, synergies, sleeping masks, nursery, 7 quarters, yeah. Indoor door, architectural, yeah. Green rooms are a wonderful way to bring the outdoors inside and provide a breath of fresh air for the home. The abundance of plant life, rich soil, and natural resources in these spaces makes them extremely appealing for architects who enjoy gardening and open spaces. These floor plans are extremely synergistic, and strategies centered around green will often involve drafting as many of this color as possible. The more green rooms you are able to draft in your house, the more powerful their effects will become. Additionally, these spaces are more likely than other types of rooms to contain piles of dirt for digging. Already noticed. But they do often cost gems. Orange passage. If the bedroom is the heart of the home, then hallways are the arteries, serving as diverging paths that branch out to connect different parts of the house and lead visitors to their intended destination. While these orange corridors are often overlooked as one travels through them, they are a vital component of any house. The numerous doors found in each hall provide the means to add more rooms to your house. And the more hallways you have, the less likely you are to draft yourself into a dead end. Hallway strategies are ideal for the architect who prefers more rooms and flexible options for expansion over pure resource. The hall pass? I don't think I found the hall pass before. At least I don't remember it. Maybe I've had it once. Golden trim. Shops are an essential part of any large estate, providing a convenient place for the staff and residents to purchase items without having to leave the property. Including at least one of these floor plans in your house will provide you with an outlet for any coins that are found during the day. Strategies that involve generating lots of gold will usually want to draft multiple shop rooms to expand the range of shopping opportunities. These floor plans are bordered with shades of gold, enhancing the sense of luxury and refinement in the shopping experience. Whether it's a quick snack or a high-end fashion item, having a well-placed shop within the estate can greatly enhance the quality of life for the entire household. Extra items never for free, haha. Negative space. Red rooms are a daring addition to any home, providing a small element of danger that can excite and thrill both residents and visitors. While these rooms come with a certain level of risk, they also offer the potential for substantial returns, as they provide as many doors as they do opportunities. Architects who are willing to take the plunge and draft a red room are often rewarded with a unique and striking space that leaves a lasting impression on those who enter. Just like in life, taking risks can be intimidating, but those who dare to venture outside the comfort zone can reap the greatest rewards. Synergies. Oh my god, look at the synergies. Shelter, which protects you from the negative effects of red rooms. Tomato soup, which is a food item I can think either get today or yesterday. It gives me 5 extra steps for every... No, I think it was yesterday. 5 extra steps for every red room. And synergies with skilled players. Prismatic rooms. You may on rare occasion notice some floor plans that have more than one color in their designs. These rooms are unique in that they simultaneously share all the characteristics of each type of room associated with those colors. For example, a floor plan with a violet and gold border would be best described as a bedroom shop, while an orange and green one might contain a corridor of greenery and plants. The aquarium is a very useful multicolored floor plan as it supports all of the color-based strategies listed in this volume. For example, it can give you bonus steps for having a nursery, as well as being unlocked for having a foyer. Word from the editor. As we reach the end of this volume of drafting strategy, we hope you have found valuable insights and colorful inspiration for your next architectural project. From the purples of our dreams to the reds of our fears, we believe that no ambition for an architect is too brave and no design is too colorful. To achieve our goals, we must delve deep into the spectrum, drawing upon all colors and ideas of daring merit. At the end of the day, color is just another tool. Some wield it to express their own creativity. Some hoist it up as a display of their own power. Some use it to calculate great sums. But all of us want to find the color we can call our own. Okay, I think I'm gonna take the vestibule. Still can't think of anything that would make sense here.